Dr. Purcell back again. Today we're talking about brain fog, just sitting at your desk mid-morning, can't remember the name of a client you've known for years. Your mind is fuzzy, no matter how much coffee you drink. Is it stress? Is it aging? What is it? Stick with me because I'm going to explain what's happening hormonally and practical science-grounded strategies that I use with my patients to lift the brain fog, restore clarity, and help you feel sharp again. You're watching straight from the doctor's desk with me, Dr. Andrea Purcell, where I specialize in guiding women through perimenopause and menopause. Brain fog is one of the most common symptoms, and it's often a dismissed symptom for a lot of women when they go to their conventional doctors. So let's be clear here. If your brain feels different, it's because it is different. The brain changes as we enter midlife as a response to fluctuations in hormones. Estrogen receptors are all over the brain. It's a brain hormone, and it affects neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. Estrogen affects our memory. That's why a lot of times I call it menopause brain. It's that short-term memory loss and the speed that we process information. That's why women will say, I feel I'm slower or sluggish or dull. Estrogen can also influence focus and mental stamina. Then we have progesterone, which influences that calming center of the brain, right? It helps us relax. It helps improve sleep and regulate the nervous system. So when estrogen begins to drop and progesterone begins to drop, our brains feel it. We feel foggy, scattered, feeling like I'm not as sharp as I used to be. So it's not that you're a personal failure and you don't need to drink more coffee, because this in the long run is not going to get you the results, and it's going to be further depleting. And I see a lot of really high achieving, organized, intelligent women who come to me and say, I feel like I can't trust my own mind. And that's why I've dedicated this discussion to cover some of the important lifestyle strategies that can actually work to help you get your brain back. So there's 3 places to start. We want to start with sleep, nutrition, and movement. So sleep first. Getting good, deep, consistent sleep restores neurotransmitter balance and helps with memory consolidation. If sleep is disrupted, brain fog is going to follow. Low energy is going to follow. There's no magic supplement to replace a good night's rest. If you need help with sleep and you struggle with sleep, please reach out. Next is nutrition. Blood sugar swings directly impact focus. When we fast for long periods of time, it impacts brain function. When we drink too much coffee without any food long into the day, it's not a good long-term plan. So we want to look at balanced meals, good hydration, maybe an afternoon green tea with a medicinal serving of the amino acid glycine, which can help you stay alert and focused. Next is movement. Regular movement improves circulation to the brain, increases cognitive performance by blood flow and oxygenation. Once we get those 3 foundations in place, we want to look at targeted brain-specific nutrients. Many good natural substances that help support the brain. A good combination of herbs, amino acids, minerals, and vitamins. The natural substances that help to support the brain fall into a category called nootropics. So nootropics are known as cognitive enhancers, and they can work together to support memory, focus, creativity, and motivation. I'm just going to talk about some of these nutrients for the brain. Magnesium helps balance the nervous system. B vitamins are important for methylation. Important amino acids could be tyrosine, glycine. Lithium could be in low dose, an important mineral for neurotransmitter support. And then there's a whole gamut of herbs like ginkgo, gotu kola, bacopa, resveratrol, and then herbs that help us balance stress, things like ashwagandha, licorice, rhodiola, schisandra. So Brain fog shakes our confidence more than it affects our performance. Like we start to feel like we're inadequate. And so implementing some helpful strategies into your day can be good during this transition. So instead of multitasking, try time blocking. So you set certain blocks of time for different tasks so you're not trying to do everything at once. I'm a big fan of scheduling high focus work during your peak energy and writing things down. When we balance our nervous system, this can be very calming to the brain. Things like breath work, journaling, meditating, setting some boundaries, going for a walk in the middle of the day. When we treat the whole, meaning all of you, brain fog will improve. We have to optimize the conditions that are contributing to it. So hormones, the nutrients, the sleep, the movement. Midlife is not a time to ignore symptoms. It's time to get proactive and assess them intelligently and get a plan in place for what your needs are so you can help yourself. So the bottom line here is if you feel mentally off, scattered, less confident than you used to be, there's a reason for it. And your brain is responding to hormonal changes. The good news is, in most cases, regaining your brain clarity is you're able to recover it. So you're not losing yourself. Your body is just transitioning. And with the right support, you can think clearly, feel steady, and move through this season of life with strength. If brain fog is affecting your work, your relationships, or your confidence, it's time to stop guessing. Let's evaluate what's happening underneath the surface and create a plan that helps you feel like yourself again. To get started, you can download my free Perimenopause Power Guide and find out how you can help yourself.